My introduction to anime came through Shoujo, and some of my favorite series of all time are shoujose. I'll always have a soft spot for this side of manga, but goddamn, modern shoujo is bordering on ick. Kimi to Barairo no Hibi is an ongoing high school romance in Margaret magazine. Authored by Chihiro Hiro, one of the finest mangaka of this generation. This is a visually stunning manga that doesn't do anything unique, but can possibly build up to something that can stand out amongst other ongoing romances. Nobara Mochizuki is a high school girl who hasn't fallen in love yet. She's super studious and extremely helpful. A teacher of hers coerces her into tutoring an absentee student. Setohara Go is your typical male lead for a manga like this. Not even a dozen pages into the first chapter, the main characters are already trope-tastic. The girl is a virgin bookworm who is extra helpful tutoring others, and never does she think about asserting herself. The dude is a tall, blonde, mysterious, dangerous, cold, rich, standoffish lover boy. Not even a dozen pages in, and all of this information is just given to us. If you're expecting this manga to go in any unusual direction, I'm sorry to tell you, this is a very typical shoujo. In fact, it's kind of weird because Chihiro is a fantastic artist, and yes, while they do lean in heavily to shoujo tropes, I think they're at a point in their career where they can try something different. This is their 4th ongoing series. It's been almost 10 years. Is this all that they're capable of? I think Rose-Colored Days with You is a very good example as to why modern shoujo is a hard sell and even a hard recommendation. The only thing that really stands out in the early chapters of the series is that Nobara confesses to Setohara pretty early on. She finds that being around him, she can be more assertive and tells him that she wants to grow closer to him, learn all of his favorite things, foods, what he likes to do, his ambitions. And yeah, that's cool. The fact that she can give into her feelings and ignore what other people are telling her about Setohara. But Setohara is fucking psycho. I'm not sure why the mangaka is writing him like this, but dude is insane. As him and Nobara get closer, he casually makes allusions to Nobara being taken advantage of, getting drugged. He's rude to her for no reason at all. It's like a strange, over-exaggerated take on the sort of guy that a girl would want IRL. Setohara is an alpha male, I guess, but he's also a fucking incel. I have no doubt that he has a troubled past with his parents, which is why he's so overly aggressive and fear-mongering. I really hope Chihiro goes in an interesting direction with this relationship. They have an opportunity to really change the tide of what manga in Margaret is currently like. I'm not so sure if that will happen though. Setohara's cousin was just introduced, and of course he's also cultish. He has dark hair with puppy dog eyes and lots of piercings. He's also a lover boy just like the main character. This feels like a very typical high school shoujo romance. I guess the thing about this manga that really stands out, not the fucking plot, the plot really sucks, but it has to be the art. The only thing that I don't like about it is that you see the typical shoujo shortcuts. There are some pages where it's just text and a bunch of like sparkles or some shit. And yeah, there are a lot of empty panels and angled frames that give the illusion of busyness, but I'm okay with a stylistic cheat code like that. Character design in this manga is absolutely phenomenal. It looks so beautiful. Yes, it is typical shoujo aesthetic, but it's done so well. I think this is done 100% digital. I'm okay with that. Chihiro's pen is so well developed visually. There really isn't much more you can ask for a series like this from them. Everything is dewy, steamy, teary. Everyone is tall, skinny. The men are attractive, the women are plain Janes, but they're also the center of attention. There's no real drama or conflict, just the development of these two. I'm really interested to see where this manga ultimately end up going. The mangaka's health has kept them from publishing for the time being. A hiatus is okay. Their track record shows that they're definitely committed to manga and is able to put out great work over time. If you're looking to get into a new shoujo or you just want another rom-com to add to the roster, like I always am, Rose-Colored Days with You is a promising school life shoujo. 6 out of 10.